Hi friends, it's Ray again. I was just coming on here to share another art journal video. Right now I was just showing the junk journal January prompts from this year in 2025 that Make Journals was having. The prompt is sealed, and I saw her video about sealing an envelope, or she suggested somebody had done that too, and I was like, oh, that's a great idea. I'm just going to keep it simple and seal this little envelope. Now I'm just waiting for the wax to melt and carefully dropping it on this little envelope that I made out of a jelly plate print that I had pulled a long time ago. If any of you guys joined in Meg Journals art journaling prompt, let me know which prompt was your favorite and did you get to finish? I didn't start my art journal until about the second week of January, and then I finally got to get to it, and then I just couldn't stop. It was so much fun, and I just kept everything really simple. I had made my journal to where it would be a double page spread, and then I just kept doing individual pages because I didn't have a whole lot of time, but also I just wanted to do it. It was just about the process of moving my hands and just making it a lot of fun. And so there I am, I blew out the candle, and now I'm just getting this not wax, what's this thing called? It's a seal that has a beautiful little leaf on it. And so I'm just waiting for that to, I'm just pressing that into the wax for a little bit, and then you'll see me pull it off and I'll be done. It's just nice and simple. And then I think all I did was glue it down into my art journal. Maybe I added something else, I just don't remember. We'll both get to see it together. So there I am, just pulling the little clip off. And I hope you guys can see this super well. And there's my art journal that I was working on. And I think I started to go through a couple of my pages. There I go, going through a few of my pages, my little spreads that I'd worked on during the month or during the 2 weeks, because literally I didn't do a whole lot of it. I didn't, spend the whole month doing it, but there's a prompt for each day of the month. So this is a jelly plate print that I had pulled. I was trying to decorate both sides of my papers for this little book that I created, and so now I'm using my Yoo-Hoo glue stick. You should totally pick up one at your art store and try it out. So what I'm doing here is I'm just grabbing my stencil. This is a Dina Wakley stencil with leaves on it. It's a 2-for-1 stencil and a mask. So you get the stencil, which is just the cutout, and then you get the cutout piece, kind of like the ephemera part of it, but so you can turn it into a mask. And so gonna grab some paint. I think I grabbed a Russian blue hue, which is really pretty. It's a dark blue. I'm just gonna put some of that out and grab my ink dauber. This is a rounded ink dauber from Tim Holtz. Your Hobby Lobby also sells like an off brand of it, which is great. Hobby Lobby had the little foam pieces, and so I was able to pick those up for a relatively affordable price. And so now I'm just gonna stencil out this leaf pattern on this page and just really have fun with it because it doesn't need to be complicated. It was the only stencil that I think was on the very top of my stack of stencils, and I was like, oh, that sounds fun. So I mean, it is very intuitive art journaling. And then I dropped part of my ribbon in my pile of ink, so I'm just wiping all that away and making sure that it doesn't smear anywhere else, and I have a little glass of water that's close by, and I just toss my foam pads in there, and that way I don't have to worry about having to get up and rinse it off if I'm just very focused on what I'm doing, and I get easily distracted. So yeah, so that's the spread. I think I'm coming in with some pens, just outlining each leaf because I love to outline things, and that's like it's one of my favorite things to do, which I think I've said about a lot of things, but I've really been into outlining. And yeah, I think I'm coming up on the end of this video now, and I don't think I do much else. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these art journaling videos and that you've pulled out your art supplies to create alongside with me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.